Hello, my name is Jose Esqueda, and I am the Director of the Youth and Family Programs here at AADAP. I'm so glad that you decided to join us today for our virtual Showtime event. I hope you're comfortable and ready for some fun and entertainment. I know I am.
My name is Karina Mora. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together, but tonight, we're very excited to have you join us for our first virtual Showtime event. Our Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate will go towards our new Women's Residential Center, so consider making a tax-deductible donation today. Be a part of changing lives and saving families.
Hi, my name is Frederica. Welcome to the first ever AADAP Virtual Showtime. Stay tuned for an awesome show filled with never-before-seen musical performances. Sit back, grab your favorite drink, and place your bids on some amazing items. Have fun!
I'm James Stinson, Director of the Residential TC Program. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together tonight, but we're excited to have you join us for the very first virtual Showtime event. Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate goes towards our new Women's Residential Center.
Welcome to the 2020 Showtime virtual event. We here at AADAP are so happy that you decided to join us. My name is Yvette Enrique, and I can't thank you enough for participating and helping out the Asian American community. And remember to bid, bid, bid. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael Yoshiba, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Showtime 2020, AADAP's 48th anniversary celebration and first ever virtual event. I recently have been given the honor and privilege to serve as board chair to AADAP's board of directors, and in conjunction with AADAP's Dynamic Development Committee, we are pleased to bring you tonight's live programming. We'll be highlighting AADAP's accomplishments as well as raising funds for our new Women's Residential Center, which will provide residential housing and treatment to women and young children. You will also be first to experience exclusive performances by our legendary and talented artists Michael Paulo, David Benoit, and Kalapana. I'd like to thank each and every one of you personally for joining us today from the safety of your home or wherever you're at, and please enjoy the show. Mahalo.
Hello, my name is Jose Esqueda, and I am the Director of the Youth and Family Programs here at AADAP. I'm so glad that you decided to join us today for our virtual Showtime event. I hope you're comfortable and ready for some fun and entertainment. I know I am.
My name is Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together, but tonight, we're very excited to have you join us for our first virtual Showtime event. Our Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate will go towards our new Women's Residential Center, so consider making a tax-deductible donation today. Be a part of changing lives and saving families.
Welcome to the first ever AADAP Virtual Showtime. Stay tuned for an awesome show filled with never-before-seen musical performances. Sit back, grab your favorite drink, and place your bids on some amazing items. Have fun!
I'm James Stinson, Director of the Residential TC Program. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together tonight, but we're excited to have you join us for the very first virtual Showtime event. Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate goes towards our new women's residential center.
Welcome to the 2020 Showtime virtual event. We here at AADAP are so happy that you decided to join us. My name is Benoit, and I can't thank you enough for participating and helping out the Asian American community. And remember to bid, bid, bid. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael Yoshiba, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Showtime 2020, AADAP's 48th anniversary celebration and first ever virtual event. I recently have been given the honor and privilege to serve as board chair to AADAP's board of directors, and in conjunction with AADAP's Dynamic Development Committee, we are pleased to bring you tonight's live programming. We'll be highlighting AADAP's accomplishments as well as raising funds for our new Women's Residential Center, which will provide residential housing and treatment to women and young children. You will also be first to experience exclusive performances by our legendary and talented artists Paulo, David Benoit, and Kalapana. I'd like to thank each and every one of you personally for joining us today from the safety of your home or wherever you're at, and please enjoy the show. Mahalo.
Hello, my name is Jose Esqueda, and I am the Director of the Youth and Family Programs here at AADAP. I'm so glad that you decided to join us today for our virtual Showtime event. I hope you're comfortable and ready for some fun and entertainment. I know I am.
My name is Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together, but tonight we're very excited to have you join us for our first virtual Showtime event. Our Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate will go towards our new Women's Residential Center. So consider making a tax-deductible donation today. Be a part of changing lives and saving families.
Welcome to the first ever AADAP Virtual Showtime. Stay tuned for an awesome show filled with never-before-seen musical performances. Sit back, grab your favorite drink, and place your bids on some amazing items. Have fun!
I'm James Stinson, Director of the Residential TC Program. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together tonight, but we're excited to have you join us for the very first virtual Showtime event. Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate goes towards our new Women's Residential Center.
Welcome to the 2020 Showtime virtual event. We here at AADAP are so happy that you decided to join us. My name's Yoshiba and I can't thank you enough for participating and helping out the Asian American community. And remember to bid, bid, bid. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael Yoshiba, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Showtime 2020, AADAP's 48th anniversary celebration and first ever virtual event. I recently have been given the honor and privilege to serve as board chair to AADAP's board of directors, and in conjunction with AADAP's Dynamic Development Committee, we are pleased to bring you tonight's live programming. We'll be highlighting AADAP's accomplishments, as well as raising funds for our new Women's Residential Center, which will provide residential housing and treatment to women and young children. You will also be first to experience exclusive performances by our legendary and talented artists Michael Paulo, David Benoit, and Kalapana. I'd like to thank each and every one of you personally for joining us today from the safety of your home or wherever you're at, and please enjoy the show. Mahalo.
Hello, my name is Jose Esqueda, and I am the Director of the Youth and Family Programs here at AADAP. I'm so glad that you decided to join us today for our virtual Showtime event. I hope you're comfortable and ready for some fun and entertainment. I know I am.
My name is Karina Mora. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together, but tonight, we're very excited to have you join us for our first virtual Showtime event. Our Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate will go towards our new Women's Residential Center, so consider making a tax-deductible donation today. Be a part of changing lives and saving families.
Welcome to the first ever AADAP Virtual Showtime. Stay tuned for an awesome show filled with never-before-seen musical performances. Sit back, grab your favorite drink, and place your bids on some amazing items. Have fun!
I'm James Stinson, Director of the Residential TC Program. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate together tonight, but we're excited to have you join us for the very first virtual Showtime event. Showtime event is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Every dollar you donate goes towards our new Women's Residential Center.
Welcome to the 2020 Showtime virtual event. We here at AADAP are so happy that you decided to join us. My name is Yvette and I can't thank you enough for participating and helping out the Asian American community. And remember to bid, bid, bid. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael Yoshiba, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Showtime 2020, AADAP's 48th anniversary celebration and first ever virtual event. I recently have been given the honor and privilege to serve as board chair to AADAP's board of directors, and in conjunction with AADAP's Dynamic Development Committee, we are pleased to bring you tonight's live programming. We'll be highlighting AADAP's accomplishments as well as raising funds for our new Women's Residential Center, which will provide residential housing and treatment to women and young children. You will also be first to experience exclusive performances by our legendary and talented artists Michael Paulo, David Benoit, and Kalapana. I'd like to thank each and every one of you personally for joining us today from the safety of your home or wherever you're at, and please enjoy the show. Mahalo.
AADAP is proud to introduce your co-host for tonight's event, Marissa Castro-Salvati, longtime friend and community champion, and back for the 8th year in a row, the feel-good funny fundraiser, Nick Arnett.
Hey everybody, welcome to Showtime 2020, celebrating AADAP's 48th anniversary. How about that? I am so happy to be here tonight, along with my wonderful co-host. Great to be working with you again, Marissa Castro-Salvati.
Well, thank you, Nick. I am so excited to be here tonight. And of course, as most of you know, AADAP's virtual fundraising event is the first time ever tonight, and it's because of this pandemic. But of course, there's a saying goes, the show must go on.
And it does.
So we're live streaming here at AADAP's beautiful West Adams Worksource Center. And as you can see, there's a mural right behind here. And don't we look great behind it?
It's nice, yes.
And of course, this mural was created by one of our very own AADAP youth, and her name is Michelle Nasco. She's one of our muralists here.
A lot of talent.
And of course, if you are tuning in, you're either tuning in via Facebook or YouTube. So your presence and participation is totally priceless tonight. So we are so excited that you're going to be able to join us for this 1 hour show that we have in store for you tonight.
And show we have some great entertainment, but the purpose of tonight is to raise funds to renovate Olympia Academy. That's a residential treatment program for women and children. It's the only one in the area. It is awesome.
So we want to make sure that tonight we have the opportunity to acknowledge some of our wonderful Showtime 2020 sponsors. And of course, including that this evening, we have Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas, Southern California Gas Company, the J. Morey Company, and of course, Kaiser Permanente. And thank you to all the other sponsors that we have here tonight making this event possible. So in true time of guests artists, and for you folks who joined us last year, you may of course remember some of them. Michael Paulo, the #1 Asian jazz artist that we have here. David Benoit, one of the founding fathers of contemporary jazz, and of course Hawaii's iconic and legendary beloved pop band, Kalapana.
Wow. What
So in just a bit of a moment, we are going to be doing this live pledge opportunity. So with that, we also have opportunities to do silent auction. And I know that there are a lot of great experiences in this silent auction,
Yes,
and
there
I
are.
love silent auctions.
Yes.
So you have the Sunrise hot air balloon ride with a champagne breakfast.
Sounds good.
The auction also features some unique one-of-a-kind items like the ever-popular hand-sewn quilt by Susie Watanabe, the wife of AADAP's president and CEO Mike Watanabe. So you can join in by texting Showtime 2020, no spaces, to 76278.
Very simple. And once you're registered there, you can also simply go to 76278 and text the words give and then the number that you want to give. And just like that, you've made a donation. Now, some of you, maybe you don't have a smartphone. That's okay. You don't want to give that way. You can give us a call, or if you even need some technical assistance getting set up, we have people standing by right now to help you. 323-293-6284. Again, 323-293-6284. They'll be here all evening to help you out with this.
So friends and supporters, welcome again if you just joined us. So for those who have pre-ordered their food, the bento boxes, and by the way, Nick, I took a little peek and I had a taste of it, and it was really great because I was so hungry earlier today. So these bento boxes are from Far Bar. So enjoy your meal, and we encourage all of you to take out your favorite, what, Nick?
Non-alcoholic beverage.
And of course, in addition to silent auction and all the pledges that we have to do tonight, we also have a raffle available. So at about 6 p.m., we will draw the winning numbers, but you still have some time to make sure that you do the raffle. And again, it's also available at GiveSmart 2020.
Exactly.
So right now, let's welcome, of course, virtual stage, to our president and CEO, Mike Watanabe, and of course, LA Supervisor, Mark Ridley Thomas, to give us their greetings for tonight.
Good evening, family, and welcome to the 48th anniversary of Showtime. I am Mike Watanabe, President and CEO of AADAP. We are currently at the corporate office, home of 2 of the 5 units, Employment Access and Prevention. In the past years, our Otani Theater was the prime location of Showtime. Tonight, we'll have supporters watching from home all over Southern California and beyond. Most aspects of our lives have come to a halt due to the pandemic, but AADAP services are essential to the community, so we have continued to serve the people. For that, we need your support. During tonight's program, talented musicians and hosts will entertain us, but we'll also hear from a client about how AADAP has changed her life. To continue that work, please consider making a donation at any time during the event. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Hello, Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas here, and welcome to this year's virtual benefit. Since 1972, AADAP has provided much-needed substance prevention and treatment services for residents of LA County and the 2nd Supervisorial District and well beyond. Their dedication to serve LA County's Asian and Asian Pacific Islander communities and more is vital in addressing the health disparities that exist. This global pandemic is a stark reminder that we must act quickly. And AADAP is a vital and key partner in these efforts. I'm proud to sponsor today's event, and thank you, AADAP, and congratulations on another year of Showtime.
AADAP is a community-based, nonprofit organization that has been changing lives and saving families for 48 years. The agency was born out of a collective grassroots response to scores of Asian American youth who died from drug overdose in the late 60s and early 70s. Those deaths were very traumatizing for the community, and young Asian American activists were mobilized to bring the need for social action to the attention of elders. It was that movement that led to the creation of AADAP. For nearly 50 years, AADAP continues to help individuals and their families overcome the ravages of drug abuse that touches many in one way or another. We have seen 5 decades of community trauma, from the barbiturate craze, heroin plague, PCP epidemic, the rock cocaine period, and other self-destructive behaviors. Today, we have seen the same traumatic impact on our communities. We live in a time of unrelenting deaths of Black and brown people by police action and deaths of all people by the coronavirus pandemic. We stand in solidarity with the young people today who are agitating for social justice and police reform. We see the impact on our community of the pandemic, and we are engaged with helping people in a holistic manner as essential workers. Our hearts go out to all families impacted with these. As the AADAP mission statement explains, AADAP distinguishes itself by embodying the Hawaiian concept of ohana, meaning family. Each individual who joins AADAP joins a family bound together by its values of compassion, responsibility, and respect. We strive to open our ohana to all families in pain. We hope you will also join AADAP's ohana to make our communities healthier. It is through your support we can all share the joys of a peaceful, clean, and sober lifestyle.
Aloha, and welcome to our virtual presentation for AADAP this year. Tonight we're going to play a couple songs, and we got a lot of great special guests. David Benoit appearing in the band Kalapana, and we're all virtual, so this is a fundraiser. So please open up your hearts and help out the cause. All right, I got a great band. My special guest, Mr. Paul Brown, multi-Grammy award-winning guitar. On drums, my good buddy Len Richards. From Las Vegas, David Inamini. And of course, the man from Hiroshima, Kimo Cornwell. Y'all ready to play? All right, let's hit it.
It's an honor and a privilege to be part of this 48th anniversary celebration and fundraising effort by AADAP. This year we are benefiting the Olympic Academy, helping out women and their children. I wrote a very, very special song just for this virtual performance. And what you're about to witness is what we call the magic of a first take. I gave the music to the band, it was unrehearsed, and what you're about to witness is the first ever live performance of this very special song. I hope my song will inspire you to help reach their $50,000 fundraising goal. And with that, the song is entitled, "In Giving, There is Hope."
Wow, thank you so much, Michael Paulo. You wrote that song just for Showtime 2020. In giving, there is hope. How perfect for today. Friends, I want you to take a look at this short video we have prepared for you to explain what the Olympia Academy renovation project is all about. Take a look.
welcome to Olympia Academy. I'm Patty Abrantes, and I was the former director here for over 10 years.
AADAP acquired this facility in 2002, and it's always been a home and a facility since 1929 for seniors, and AADAP had it in 2002, became a facility for adolescents treating substance abuse.
Hi, I'm Mark DeAngelis. I'm working with AADAP on the renovations of the Olympic Academy. The very first step of the renovation is to create it ADA compliant by creating a wheelchair ramp into the facility. Now that we're inside, I'm going to show you a couple of areas where we're going to make renovations. The first thing we'll do is we'll put in a wheelchair ramp to the left here, take down the wall, and put in a wheelchair ramp in. This room and the room right adjacent to it are going to be sharing one larger bathroom. It's going to be widened so that someone in a wheelchair can use all the facilities. We're going to transform this office into a learning enrichment area for the children of the women who will be living here. Hi, we're now on the second floor, and the bedrooms in the second floor, as I walk you through here, were built very piecemeal. And what we're going to do is we're going to transform the entire upstairs so that it has more of a greater sense of community. Most of the bathroom facilities are decades old, going back to 1929, 39, 49. The floor is completely uneven. This whole space is going to be reimagined and much more of a community for the women. We're now in the outside patio area, and we're going to transform this patio area to a place where the women and their children can have great recreation, have some privacy, and some downtime after a full day's treatment.
Okay, friends, you saw the tour and you see the need, friends. What we want to do is create a nice environment for women and their children. Wouldn't you? We need your help.
There's my $1,000 for the project. Who's going to join me?
We're back at AADAP headquarters, and you saw it, Olympia Academy. There it is. Our goal tonight is to raise $50,000 to renovate Olympia Academy. Friends, I worked there for 8 years. It was a teen facility for 10 years. So absolutely, teenagers tore it up. So let's help us fix it up. And last year, you came through big time. $35,000 we did last
is what we
year.
raised last year.
$35,000, and that was to renovate the kitchen at St. Elmo House, and that's a residential, actually a transitional facility for women and their children. So thank you so much for what you did last year. Friends, this year we have 5 levels of giving. So let's get right to that right now.
We actually have a transformation to show you, just, you know.
Okay, let's take a look.
Wow. Traditional home for.
Take a look at that. Thank you. See what you did, friends? Thank you so very much for showing us. That's what you did last year, friends. We're putting the money that you give to work. Thank you very much. All right, I'm so excited to get to this next thing. We have 5 levels of giving. Actually, maybe even more than that. So here we go. Let's start out. We have a $10,000 level, $5,000, $2,000, $500, $1,500, and you can actually give a custom amount if you want as well. Let's get right into this, friends. Think about this. Wouldn't you like a quality place for someone you know that wants to get their lives back together, someone that has a child with them? You know how difficult that is to find? This is the only treatment facility, residential treatment facility in the area that will offer this, friends, and we cannot do it without your help. But we also want to provide them just a very nice and safe place for them to reside.
For these families.
To get the treatment they need. So here we go. Who do we have here at $5,000? Anyone at $5,000? We'll start at the $5,000 level. Anyone at $5,000? I know that's a lot of money. No pressure. You can think about it and you can give that a little bit later. How about $2,500? Anyone at $2,500?
I just noticed that Bill Kumagai.
Bill Kumagai's in at $2,500.
Yes, $2,500.
What?
He just donated, and he's the current board vice chair of AADAP.
Thank you so much, Bill Kumagai. Great start. Thinking of great starts. Wow, David Rue, City Councilman, 4th District, Los Angeles, has donated $10,000. And what he's going to do is match. With that he will match. We'll get the $10,000 if we match 10 $1,000 donations at the $1,000 level. Okay, so I'm looking for 10 $1,000 donations at the $1,000 level, and David Aru will match that $10,000.
That would bring us to the $20,000 that we need.
The $20,000, and that would actually be $2,250 because we already have that. So here, who do we have at $1,000?
Well, remember, you just saw it on the video. Mark DeAngelis actually wrote his own check as he showed on video.
Thank you, Mark.
$1,000.
We have that one already. Awesome, awesome. Who else do we have? Jeffrey Cohen is in at $1,000, so that's 2 already. Who do we have? Herman and Maureen Dubois, $1,000, so that's 3.
How about Lanae Spraker? Also gave another $1,000.
So there's 4. Mark Hong, did I mention Mark Hong yet?
No, not yet.
There's
and of
5.
Course,
halfway there. Did you get another?
How about Ford and Francis Kuramoto? Ford and Francis Kuramoto. Both of them just donated $1,000.
Okay, so that's 6.
We're halfway there.
Okay,
Imagine
even
that.
more. That's 6. We need $4,000 more. Who's in at 1,000? Any more at 1,000? Any more at 1,000? Any more at 1,000?
Come on, folks.
Okay,
you can
any
dig
more at
deep
1,000?
into your pockets. Anything that you can donate would really help.
Check this out.
AADAP.
Ken Kasumatsu is going to cover that last $4,000 for us. He was on the board of directors. Thank you so much, a longtime friend of AADAP. So we have made our $10,000 goal, matching goal. So that's $20,000 we've raised already, friends. And yet, wait.
What do you have there, Nick?
You will not believe. You won't believe. This is unreal.
Oh,
take a look at that.
Let's see this. Oh my God. You have to hear this. So Kaiser Permanente, who has been a tremendous partner all this time, has actually continued to support AADAP, and through that, they are actually donating and actually matching 1-to-1 all donations up to $20,000. So they're doing another challenge match.
Another challenge.
Which I think everybody out there can really help increase these numbers that we have here. They have been an incredible partner all this time because they're one of the corporate sponsors that have always committed help.
I love Kaiser.
AADAP.
I love
we
Kaiser.
love you,
Yes.
Kaiser.
I have Kaiser insurance. See, I can do this because I have
Can't
Kaiser.
exercise that much.
Kaiser is the best. Yay, Kaiser. Friends, that you heard it. Unbelievable. The next $20,000 is matched dollar for dollar. They'll release the $20,000 when you donate $20,000. Mike Watanabe, our chairman and CEO, is in at $1,000. How about that?
I mean, the dollars are coming in, but I think we just need to continue.
Ken Kasumatsu is back in. That's a total of $5,000 that Ken gave us tonight. Ken's back in at $1,000. Here we go. Keep that money coming in. Again, it doesn't have to be $1,000. It could be even. We have some $500 pledges.
We have
don't
a
you?
lot of 500, and one of them actually is Ron Wakabayashi. And for those folks who don't know, Ron was actually the first president and CEO of AADAP. And he's been part of this legacy for the last 48 years. So thank you, Ron. And of course, we also have Michael Yoshiba, AADAP's board chair, as you have heard him earlier on the show. He is the chair of AADAP, and actually, he had donated $500.
I'm so glad that you like a challenge, friends. Just check this out. Norma Matume, $2,500. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, we have others. Well, a good friend, and I just noticed that she just donated, is Trisha Murakawa. Another one, James Imamoto is another donor for $500.
Thank you, James. Keep them coming in. And don't be shy, friends. Even use a custom amount if you want to. Again, you can call in 323-692-2584.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
293-5284. All right? 323-293-6284. I'm sorry. 323-293-6284. Give us a call if you want to donate by phone, or if you want to having some trouble with the technology. No problem. We will take care of you. Keep those coming in. Custom
so Nick,
amount.
I just did a little donation.
I see it there. What, $500?
Well,
you are so
Mike
awesome.
is just one. Mike is one of my longtime friends. So, Mike, this is for you. This is for AADAP. So, thank you.
You love a challenge, don't you?
Well, that's why I'm challenging all my friends who are out there to donate, even if it's $1, even if it's $10. Anything can help. Do this pledge, please.
Keep those coming in. Henry Jung, $1,000. Henry, you are awesome. Keep those coming in, friends. Remember, we're renovating Olympia Academy. We're changing, we're helping people, we're saving families, changing lives. That's what we do at AADAP.
We're getting to our goal. I'll be close, but not close enough.
Okay, friends, I think we deserve a little treat now. You've done so well.
Michael Paulo was great. And of course, we have another amazing performer that is going to be featured tonight. And for you folks that are fans of David Benoit, he is actually up next.
Isn't that great that we have David Benoit at Showtime?
No, he's just wonderful. I've seen a lot of his concerts. So now let us listen to the wonderful David Benoit. He is, of course, one of the talented performers we have here tonight. He is a founding father of contemporary jazz and, of course, a Grammy-nominated jazz pianist and composer and arranger. He's everything.
He's everything.
So, folks, let's hear David Benoit.
Donate while you listen, friends.
That's right.
Hello, this is David Benoit, and it's a pleasure to be part of AADAP this year. Although I can't be with you live, by the miracle of modern technology, I can be with you online. It's my pleasure to have my trio here today as well. We're in my living room, but we're going to make it feel like a live concert. So once again, thank you very much for having me and having me part of AADAP. We're going to start off our set with a piece I wrote while I was in Italy. It's simply called Vernazza. Pizza, a song that I wrote a few years back on my album David Benoit and Friends, my most recent record for Shawnee. The second song I wrote is actually very familiar to a lot of my fans. It's a piece I wrote when I got married to my wife Kay back in 1985, just 35 years ago. It's called Kay's Song.
Welcome back. AADAP's mission is to change lives and save families adversely affected by substance abuse through the Hawaiian concept of what we call ohana, which means family. Each individual who joins AADAP joins a family bound together by compassion, responsibility, and respect. Here is our family member, Norma.
Hi, I'm Norma. I'm a recovering addict and a TC alumni. Growing up, I was brought into this lifestyle of addiction. I didn't pick up the habit until the age 23. and my drug of choice was meth. I became addicted so fast, so quick, and was on it for 16 years. It took 16 years of my life. During my addiction, I lost a child. I lost my kids to the system. My parents gained custody of them, became homeless. I've been raped. Most important, I lost my family. And I didn't want to keep going through that. So I had to change for the better. My rock bottom, where I knew I needed to change, was when I had a mental breakdown where I wanted to hurt myself and hurt my significant other. And they put me in a 48-hour hold at a mental hospital. And that's where I realized I needed to change my life, not only for me, but for my kids. Not only that, I was gonna be a grandma, so I owed it to my granddaughter to be there for her. And that's when I was introduced to AADAP at the mental hospital. After I was introduced to AADAP, I really didn't think the program was gonna help me, because it's my first time at a program, staying this long. And I had that fight or flight mode still in me. Within a month and a half of being at the TC, I wanted AWOL, and I got caught by Miss Linda. And she talked to me and told me, what am I doing? You're doing so good. If you're here for change, why are you gonna leave? And then she talked me into staying, and I did. And I'm glad I got caught. I guess she's my angel, and she saved me from doing something dumb. The TC broke me, molded me back into a civilized person, and gave me my life back. Then I went outpatient, did my testing, did my classes. Then within a year, I graduated, and I'm back home, being a mom, being a grandma. After graduating from the outpatient program and inpatient program, I was able to go back to school. I got my diploma. I am now currently enrolled at West Los Angeles College to become a drug counselor. Not only that, I am working at the TC as a night case manager, and I'm loving it. My relationship with my kids is beyond blessed. My relationship with my parents and my brothers are superb. They're happy I did what I did. I'm beyond blessed to do what I did. And I have my life back thanks to the TC. I want to do what they did for me. As a mother and recovering addict, I know how important programs are, especially this program, and how they do help. We do need the funding to support us. Please donate to a good cause, and AADAP is the #1 choice, especially for mothers with addiction. My message for the ones that need help, especially them young mothers that want their kids back, we're here for you, always gonna be here for you, and we're always on your side.
Wow, Norma, thank you so much for sharing that story. That's the real deal, friends. Friends, I worked for AADAP for 8 years. Her story is not unusual. Life as an addict is extremely tough. A lot of them end up on the streets. They get abused. But AADAP changes lives, saves families. You see what it did for her. Friends, we want to help others. The need is there. We want to raise that money to renovate Olympia Academy, $50,000. We're almost halfway there already, friends. I think we're going to make it with your help. We've had a lot come in, haven't we?
Well, yes, but thank you again, Norma, for that heartwarming story. But folks, you know what? We're halfway there. But before we give you some other numbers here, I wanted to make sure that all of you know that the raffle is about to close. So you still have time to purchase those raffle prizes, because we will pull the tickets at 6 p.m. So the last chance to buy raffle tickets is right now, before 6 p.m. And the prices, of course, include, for those folks who haven't seen it, is a Hawaiian Airlines and a 65-inch Samsung TV.
What?
Do you need one of those TVs?
I could use one, yeah. Watch the Lakers win the championship.
There you go. So now off to our pledges here. We have a lot of pledges that we have just received. So we have multiple pledges of 500s here. I have Kathleen Kumagai. Thank you very much. Amanda Ma, also $500.
Yay, thank you.
Do you have any $500?
Oh, I do. There? I have Irma Fabular. Irma, you are fabulous. Brian Chambers, we know you. We love you, Brian. Thank you so much. Longtime supporter of AADAP.
Oh, and I forgot another 500 from Melissa Chesney. Thank you, Melissa.
I have some at $250.
I do too. Go right ahead.
Okay. Mark Maruyama. Thank you, Mark. $250. That is awesome. Remember, this is the Kaiser Challenge, the $20,000 Kaiser Challenge. So thank you for helping us reach that goal of $20,000 that we want to raise in the next few minutes that we have left. We have about 15, but get those in. What? Wait a minute. We're up to $34,575 raised already. 69% of our goal.
Wow. And I have a couple more 250s here. I have Norma Toomey at $250 and Craig Sunada at $250. It's just coming in.
More Sandra Bryant, $250. Sandra, Board of Directors, you're awesome. Tricia Murakawa, $1,000. Thank you so much. Thank you. The matching still goes on. Get those raffle tickets, friends. We're getting there. We are getting there. 70%. We are at 70% now. So don't forget. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there, friends. Can't do it without you. And I think you have deserved a little Kalapana, don't you think? Don't you think they've been good?
I think they have.
They have been so good. Yes. Okay. We'll be back. Off to you. Your line.
Well, I know. But before we go on, I just wanted to make sure that you continue donating while we put in Kalapana on view. So yes, you deserve a treat. This is the last treat. Well, not the last treat of tonight. So tonight, let us welcome Kalapana for a special performance at tonight's Showtime 2020.
Only here, only at Showtime.
And this is actually featuring the late Malani Bilyeu.
Aloha everyone, this is Gaylord Holamalia from the band Kalapana. Mahalo for joining us today to support the Asian American Drug Abuse Program's 48th anniversary. Our goal today is to reach $50,000 in donations. You know, we've all had friends who have had challenges in their lives, and in order to get past those challenges, they would never have been able to do it without programs like AADAP. So today, we humbly ask for your donations.
Aloha, I'm Kenji Sano. In the past few years, Kalapana has been blessed to be part of this fundraising event, and this year, we're fortunate to be asked again for support. Though we can't be on stage live at the Aratani Theater this year, we want to share some songs from our Never Released in the United States DVD. These songs were recorded at the Cotton Club in Tokyo, here in Japan, and it includes our brother Malani Bilyeu. So please enjoy. And thank you all for your support. Aloha.
Hi, I'm DJ Pratt. Please enjoy our portion of the Asian American Drug Abuse Program's fundraising effort to make a difference in our lives. Let's make it happen and reach our $50,000 goal. Mahalo, take care, be safe, enjoy the show. Peace. Aloha.
Thought you'd reading in there. Silly games, but really are hurting you. For you, will I chase a rainbow? Our eyes met, the moments falls on shore, just me and you. Starry sky. Gypsy eyes, dance to the moonlight. sleep without you. Sleep brings back memories, falling in the blues come down on me. Wish I could sleep without you. Sleep brings back the memories of falling in love. Now she's gone, the sky's away. Left a hard memory and made me blue. But oh, I chase the rainbow. Oh, I chase the rainbow. Oh, I chase the rainbow. Tarugi Moto. Woo! Like a man over the land soaring, life below, could he know, is flying over the glory. Natural high makes him sigh to know that he's so free, and he's smiling down at me. Over mountains, naturally, watch the birds without a word. You wander. It's such a low, heavy cold, amazed you sit and ponder. You wait for winds to give an assured and hopeful kind of a sign, then sail into the heavens of your mind. Oh, these flying naturally again. Every ocean naturally good. Here awaits will be fitness. One with broken wings is gone forever. He's left to go for your soul, oh, that he should remember. The ultimate that he earned didn't change too long. The limits that he reached are dead and gone. But he's flying naturally again. Over mountains, naturally. Over hills naturally. All the rivers flow naturally.
Well, thank you, Kalapana, and mahalo to you, to all of you there. I mean, I was just grooving. It's just so nice to hear them play some music for us tonight. So let's again check out some numbers.
Looking good, friends. We're at 73% right now. You've given almost $12,000 towards the Kaiser $20,000 challenge. Come on in, friends.
And I want to mention a couple of names.
Yes,
so I think we have a few here. Elaine Ishihara, $250. Thank you very much.
I have Ramasias at $200.
Well, I have Patrick Ogawa at $200 as well. So please keep those numbers coming in. Yeah. Dig deep, because we really need your money.
Adrian Cervantes, $500. Thank you very much.
Well, we keep talking about money, but we actually have also in-kind contributions that would be so helpful for this particular project we have at AADAP. If you are somebody who is good with your hands and you want to help build stuff, labor is an in-kind contribution.
Sure.
Women's clothing is great, children's clothing, hygiene supplies, anything that you know that would help these families.
Educational products, computers.
Absolutely.
Lots and lots of ways to help. Plus the raffle.
Well, the raffle's coming up. I think, they're bringing down the bin so that we can actually pick the numbers. And we have, 1 minute left.
1 minute, so get that in.
1 minute left.
And
silent auction. And let's not forget about the silent auction, because the silent auction is actually going to be for another couple of hours at 8 o'clock. And I know after this, I'm going to have to.
That's where you're going to be.
That's where I'm going to be looking at that. And
You told me what you were looking for too, right?
I'm looking for that AirPods. They have this wonderful new AirPods that's noise canceling.
Yeah.
And you know I'm going to buy it because I want to drown out my husband's snoring. And sorry about that,
okay.
honey. We just, wanted to get that, and it's really great. It's one of the newer ones. But again, silent auction is still open till 8 o'clock, and I think we just need to keep this going.
Keep it going. Another donation, Ty Carter, $250. That is awesome. It's going towards that Kaiser challenge of $20,000. We're getting so close, friends. We're getting so close. You are awesome. We're going to treat you some more while we get the raffle ready for you.
So and I think we're going to get that. We're going to get that $50,000 goal and maybe even more. I think it's even more.
I think we're going to beat it, friends. I think we are. We're going to come back with that number. Okay, we're going to come back with that number. But right now, we're going to give you a little treat, a special bonus song by David Benoit. Aren't we so lucky to have him with us this year? Take it away, David Benoit, and we'll see you in about a few minutes or so with the raffle.
Once again, I'd like to introduce Roberto Valli on the bass and Matt Gemelli on drums. And we're going to conclude our little short set here with a song I wrote in 1986. It was the title track of my album called Every Step of the Way. And that was every step of the way. Once again, a hand for Roberto Valle on the bass, Matt Givelli on the drums. I'm David Benoit. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Let's give it up for David Benoit and his trio. We're so lucky tonight to have all these amazing artists here to support us and to share their talents with us. So let's check some numbers.
Let's check. Here we go, friends. Here we go. First of all, you guys did such a wonderful job with the Kaiser Permanente Challenge. Thank you, Kaiser Permanente. Kaiser Permanente said they're going to go ahead and release that $20,000. So thanks to you and Kaiser. Thanks to all of you. Oh my gosh, friends. Oh my gosh. $57,075. That's 114% of what we were. So look at you guys. Give yourselves a big hand. $57,075. That calls for a celebration.
There you
go. Yay!
Well, guys,
Yay!
he
all
had to
of
learn
you.
how to
You are
do this
so
since
awesome.
we couldn't have balloons down here. This is what he had to do. He had to learn this.
All right.
So we are finally, and I see somebody adding some more names into our drum here, but we are finally getting
Here we go.
these prize winners for our raffle.
Raffle time.
And Nick, I could hear you turning that.
Are we ready?
Oh,
What's
well,
our first-
we're
what's the
going to be
first thing
the
we're giving away?
first one is going to be a Roku Ultra. Who is the winner?
Roku Ultra.
Don't forget your glasses.
Reading glasses.
Oh, your reading glasses.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, Dollar Store. Darlene Aguan. Darlene Aguan. A-G-U-O-N. And we have your phone number, so we will be in touch with
Congratulations,
you. I will
Darlene.
put that there.
Well, our next prize, how about an Apple iPad?
Apple iPad? Why not? Why not? Good
Apple
luck to you, everybody.
iPad.
I'm going to fish around
dig
here.
in there, dig in there. Look at
did
all that.
well. Yun-Hee Kim. Yun-Hee
Kim, congratulations.
Yay,
you
Yun-Hee
just won an
Kim.
Apple iPad.
Nice job, Yun-Hee Kim.
Okay, the next one is a Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Do you have one of those? Okay, are
I
you
don't.
stuck there, Nick? Okay,
I have
there
the
we
old
go.
Nintendos, which are actually really hard to find. Okay, here we go.
Who's the winner of the Nintendo Switch?
Here we go. Jesse Cho. Jesse
Cho.
Cho.
Congratulations.
And thank you all of you
Nintendo Switch.
who bought the raffle
Now,
tickets. There's a lot of them
second
in
to the
there.
last, and I think this is what you wanted, Nick. Didn't you want a 65-inch Samsung
That's the one I
TV?
wanted.
That's the one you wanted.
So whoever wins this, I'm coming over, okay? All right, invite me over to watch some sports. All right.
All
So
right,
a couple
who
fell
is
out,
it?
so just to be fair, I'm putting them back in.
Okay, good. Spin
Okay,
that away so
okay.
that, to make
This
sure
get-
that
this
we're being
gets used-
fair. There you go.
This gets used once a year.
Let's
so
pull that number.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, friends. Exciting.
Who is the winner? 65
Miriam Ruiz.
Miriam Ruiz. You are the winner of a 65-inch Samsung TV.
Wow, Miriam.
All right.
Okay,
for the
Miriam,
grand
hopefully-
prize. The grand prize is 80,000 miles on Hawaiian Airlines, and that's a trip for two.
80,000.
So, 80,000 miles. And who wouldn't want to go to Hawaii?
Wow.
I know I do. I want to
Look-
go see Kalapana.
Lori Catano.
Lori Catano. Wonderful.
Yay, Lori
Winner
Catano.
of our raffle tonight. A grand prize winner.
Yay, thank you, everyone.
Well, no, thank you. And remember, silent auction is still good till 8 o'clock, so there's lots of prizes in there. So please donate.
Keep donating, friends.
Till
And-
next week.
Till next week, till next Friday. Remember the gifts in kind, call in for those. Anything, the phones are still open too if you weren't able to get your donation in. 323-293-6284. You can find us online too, but we're easy to find, okay?
And
So
texting
keep going,
76278. So remember that. So everything next week, 8 o'clock silent auction. So get on your phones and make sure that you donate. It's
Yay.
really important.
And-
All right.
Yay.
Well, folks, see you next year.
Hooray.
Stay healthy and stay safe.
Great working with you, Marissa. You are so awesome.
I'm always enjoying
Yeah.
working with you.
So
So,
hopefully-
thank you. And
let's
you
see,
got to practice a little
I
bit
gotta
more on
practice it.
that
Next
one,
year
okay?
I'll be really good.
You'll be really good next year. All right. There you go. Yay.